Emmy-winning television host and producer, successful entrepreneur, fashion icon, best-selling author and humanitarian. All these and more describe Chinese American Yue-Sai Kan. Born in China, Yue-Sai grew up in Hong Kong and went to college in Hawaii where she studied music. She later moved to New York and subsequently accomplished a long line of firsts. In 1978, Yue-Sai created Looking East, the first television series to introduce Asian cultures and customs to American audiences. The highly acclaimed show ran for an amazing 12 years and was broadcast on various stations including PBS and the Discovery Channel. In 1984, she was selected by PBS to host a live broadcast of the Beijing celebrations marking the 35th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic. This was the first collaboration between America and China on a television event of this kind. Based on her impressive performance, in 1986, Yue-Sai was invited to host and produce the groundbreaking One World, the first television series ever made by an American for CCTV, China's national network. Captivating 300 million weekly viewers with the people and cultures of foreign countries, Yue-Sai Kan became a household name in China. People magazine declared her the most famous woman in China, and Time magazine proclaimed her the Queen of the Middle Kingdom. At the same time, her career in the US was flourishing, regularly appearing on talk shows, hosting Mini Dragons for PBS, the Emmy-winning Walls and Bridges for ABC, doing business in China, and Journey Through a Changing China, for which the U.S. Congressional Record called her a citizen ambassador. In 1992, she launched Yue-Sai Cosmetics, the first Chinese cosmetics brand specifically for Asian hair and skin tones. According to Forbes magazine, Yue-Sai changed the face of China one lipstick at a time. The Yue-Sai brand became a remarkable success and in 2004 was acquired by L'Oreal. Yue-Sai has also written many best-selling books, including One World, the first book in China about how to make TV shows, Yue-Sai's Guide to Asian Beauty, the first book to dispense beauty and style advice to Chinese women, Etiquette for the Modern Chinese, the first book in China introducing international etiquette standards, and The Chinese Gentleman and the Complete Chinese Woman. Her popularity in China was such that a Yue-Sai Kan postage stamp was issued in 2002, the first time a living American was thus honored. And in 2005, a new generation postage stamp was created with her updated look. Yue-Sai has continued to produce TV shows including the 52-episode Yue-Sai's World, exploring international celebrities' lifestyles and culture, and Yue-Sai's World Expo with megastars such as Robert De Niro, Harry Connick Jr., Naomi Campbell, and Liv Tyler. For the last 7 years, Yue-Sai has been chairman of the Shanghai International Film Festival Invitation Committee, single-handedly securing attendance of many A-list stars, including Halle Berry, Catherine Deneuve, Adrien Brody, Susan Sarandon, Liam Neeson, Clive Owen, and Andie MacDowell. In 2008, Yue-Sai created a new East meets West lifestyle retail brand, the House of Yue-Sai, selling a variety of elegant home furnishings, and subsequently published her 7th bestseller, Exquisite Spaces, 25 Top Interior Designers of the World, featuring design philosophies and tips from world-class designers. Throughout her life, Yue-Sai has been deeply involved in charitable work. With her own money, she has awarded many scholarships, built schools in her hometown Guangxi, and libraries in poor regions in northern China. In 2002, UNICEF named her its first and only global Chinese Say Yes ambassador. And in 2011, to recognize her significant charity work, the Shanghai Sun Qingling Foundation established the China Beauty Charity Fund, for which Yue-Sai serves as its chairwoman. Yue-Sai was also significantly involved in the 2010 World Expo in Shanghai, getting legendary music composer Quincy Jones and Oscar-winning composer Tan Duan to compose the theme song for the expo, and also assisting the U.S. Pavilion with publicity and fundraising. To recognize these and her other major accomplishments, the Shanghai government has presented her the highest award, the Magnolia. Since 2011, Yue-Sai Kan has served as the National Director of Miss Universe China. The goals of this national event are to celebrate Chinese women by empowering them to use beauty to encourage charitable actions, educate about exemplary values, and create a positive image of Chinese women and Chinese culture around the world. In the last 3 decades, no one has had a greater impact in China than Yue-Sai Kan in the areas of style, taste, and cultural exchange between the East and the West. And in 2012, Forbes magazine named her one of the 50 most influential businesswomen in Asia. With her many firsts and continued work in the areas of charity and fashion, Yue-Sai's enduring influence will continue to be a force for positive change.